good? Are we looking good? Are we okay? Are we big chilling? Are we okie dokie? Okay, that looks good. I think we're okay. I think we're working. I think everything is active. In fact, I think we're beyond active. I think. Who knows? Who knows what we're doing here? Let's be fair. Like, who actually knows? But yeah, I mean, first stream back in. Jesus Christ. Too long. First bit of content back in. Too long. Jesus. Thunder, how you doing? You alright? Tumble, you alright? How you guys doing today? You okay? Jesus. How's everyone doing today? You alright? Looks good on this end. Thunder. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Right, that is in the wrong position. Jesus Christ. Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully I sound alright as well. My setup is the opposite way around to what it used to be. Like, my entire setup used to be me looking this way. Now I have to look this way. I'm going to literally be so, like, baffled for so long. It's going to just be ridiculous. Hey, Jones, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? You okay? Would you trust a rattan... What is that? What is a... Rattan Koenig. Is that something I should be trusting? But anyway, today we're actually going to be playing Rimworld. I haven't touched the new DLC since it came out. I haven't touched it. I don't know what it is. I've not watched a YouTube video in over 6 months. I have not thought about Rimworld in 6 months. I have not contemplated anything to do with Rimworld. So I will be rusty, very, very rusty now. I do have a small mod pack for this series. We're not sure if it's a series yet because I've got no idea what's going to be going on in my life. Basically, it's like whatever mods were updated from my King of Hobos Essentials video, and it's those mods. Like, that's it. So it should be pretty good. I feel like we should start with the grav ship as well. The grav ship start, at least then we can start with everything and we can, like, properly get into it. Like, then we can give all of, like, the new DLC a good chance. Otherwise, like, I'll be like, oh yeah, what we'll do is we'll start from the beginning and this will be a really long series and I'll just never do it. Jesus. So we're going to start with the grav ship. I'm going to go random, obviously. Strive to survive, reload any time. Randomize it a few times because we are the bomb. Bomberclat, you know. Jesus Christ. I'm just going to generate, just like that. I'm great now, but today I had a lot of stuff to do. My legs hurt now. Tell me about it. Bro, I've been putting in a 10-hour shift today. Walked my dogs. And now I'm here, you know. Putting in another shift. That's me. If you find an error, hook me up with a hugs lib file. Why is that, IG? Surely there's no errors in Rimworld. What ideology do we have? Do they have any new ideologies for, like, space? Maybe? Maybe they do? I don't know. Do I really want to be messing around with ideology in my first time back? I'm already confused as it is. Feminine Ravagers. That's me. Blade ravage me a feminine. Yeah, make a custom one, Let's go for a flowed one. At least then I can at least change my ideas halfway through. I don't have like a lot of the ideological memes mods installed. Like literally, this is bare bones mod pack. I think I've got 30 mods on the go. I don't want to go into anything like too exciting for like the first time back, because you know I'm basically a virgin at this again. Aerospace ideology is cool. Okay. All right, make a space cannibal cult. It's not a bad idea actually. It's like I low-key fuck with that. Let's go for individualist, slavery honorable. Now that is something I am definitely interested in, guys. I love this. Whoever said no to a little bit of slavery? I also quite like proselytizing. Shipborn. Oh, shipborn. Okay. No. That was okay. Space habitat. Yeah, then we can actually use the spaceship stuff. Right. That makes even more sense. Execution, slavery disapproved. Acceptable. But cannibalism, acceptable. Yeah, we are definitely going for a little bit of cannibalism this time around. I'm fancying it. This is a shout. Let's go for fast research as well, because I don't have to deal with all these stuff. Venerated animals of polar bear. Okay, I'm absolutely fine by that, as long as we've got no specific outfit that we have to wear. I think we're all right. Astro ideology. Can we randomize this? I'm sure there's a way to randomize it. Oh my god. Anything interesting? There's nothing interesting. The randomizer's just fucking me. The starship of cannibalism. There we go. That's even more exciting. Gordon, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing? Lovely to see you, man. Are you keeping well? Raid settlements and eat the people and hop to the next one. Exactly. IG, I couldn't have said it better myself. We raid people, we eat them, then we raid them, and then eat them. It's a constant circle. It's a circle of life. You can make a xenotype for one of your colonists that fits the idea of your space camels. We're not playing with any too interesting xenotypes, I don't think. I haven't got any of the mods on. Like, it's all very bare bones. I want it to experience Rim back to what it is. Are these people any good? Capable of dumb labor? No. You have a venom talent? Whatever that means. But I'm not having a pyromaniac in space either. Psychically sensitive? Nobody good at combat? I don't know if that's a good idea. Hey, Robert, how you doing, man? You okay? Rimworld is exactly what it is. Do we not want at least one colonist that's good at, like, combat? Beautiful, plants 10, shooting. I fuck heavy with that. Good at plants. Maybe we need someone good at cooking. I mean, tortured artist. So maybe construction. Pyromaniac. Bloodlust, kind, mining, and animals. Medical, social. I don't know what to do here. I don't want to just get shafted. Oh, that's okay. That's I fixed it. Okay, easy. We've done it. Breezy. But the DLC adds a new xenotype. Oh shit. Oh shit. What is it? Oh, a starjack. No hair, facial ridges, sheer white skin, cold tolerant. Oh, so they are literally like aliens. I fuck heavy with that. Difficulty. I think we are on strive to survive. Do you best, obviously, mate. I'm good at doing me. Don't you fret. Don't you fret, guys. I'm top at doing me. You do a lot of combat in this DLC. That's what I spoil for me. No spoilers. Ah. A new DLC comes out. Cannibalism, a new mob downloaded. Cannibalism, bro. We're just going straight for the cannibalism, honestly. Okay. You screwed up, and now the mech hive wants you dead. Its terrifying murder machines will arrive soon. Gather the valuable grav-light panels and use your grav ship to flee us to a safe location to the planet below. To launch the grav ship, select the pilot console and select the launch command. On the world map, select View Planet to choose a landing spot on the planet. From now on, wherever you go, the mechanoids will eventually find you. To stop them, you must find and defeat the mech hive itself. Okay. Sounds easy. Well, we'll see. Which storyteller? It's Randy Random. I pretty much only ever use Randy Random. So this is it. Now, I am going to have to, like, vaguely remember the buttons. Oh my god, there's asteroids. Oh, this is literally Save Our Ship 2. Does anybody know if Save Our Ship 2 has, like, suddenly become, like, significantly less popular? I low-key feel really bad for the Save Our Ship 2 devs. Oh, Jesus. And there's all these things. Oh my god, the world looks different. Maybe that, I don't know if that's vanilla or not, but oh my god. That looks so cool. This is just sick. Oh my god. This is what I've been missing out on. Okay. Oh my god, the ruins? There are ruins we can go and visit now? Oh my god, so it's literally like... Oh, it's just so cool. Okay. So this is our spaceship. That's a mechanoid processor. What do we do? Grav engine. Connected substructure. Do I go explore? No. Mechanoid platform. So do I need to, like, haul all of this stuff? Do I need to haul all of this? Is this what I'm trying to do? Like, haul this stuff? Mechanoid relay? Mechanoid processor. Anything that's planning on spitting anything out? I don't understand what I'm doing here. Am I literally just, like, collecting this stuff and then leaving? No path. Oh, that thing's in the way. Okay, so we've got to go destroy that thing first, obviously. Do any of you have a weapon? No. Brain, please? Maybe kick into gear? So you pick up that. You pick up that. And you can have the pistol. Then, I guess what you do is just go over here, destroy this stuff, and haul the rest of it. I assume, like, it's that simple. Defeat the mech hive sounds like an average Tuesday. Exactly. Save Our Ship 2 has its own niche. They do overlap a little. That's what I'm thinking, and I kind of feel bad for the Save Our Ship 2 devs. Did they change... They change World Gen. You have fun looking around. Nice. You can play really good as nomads now, which is what I love. That I like the early series on the channel with me just totally only playing as nomads, which is like sick. Haul everything and get out of the loot, and you don't eat the mechs. Okay, right. Actually, you should probably haul that. Then you destroy that. Yeah. I think that makes sense. I completely zoned out. I'm back. Tumble, welcome back. How are you doing? How are you keeping, Tumble? I keep seeing you pop it up in all of Ryan's YouTube videos. Are you famous now? Are you famous? Incoming mechanoids. Oh dear. That doesn't sound like a good thing. At all. Oh, 11 hours. Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling. Odyssey is Save Our Ship on easy mode. Okay. It feels like that may be the case. I could appreciate that. So is there anything else to do here at all? Or do I just need to just get out of here now? Also, I've done this one, yeah. Very famous. Tumble, low-key, the most famous person I know. Jesus, just playing games with the funny man. Big funny man, do the ha-has. Is that everything? I haven't spoken to Ryan in ages. Absolutely ages. Okay, so we pick everything up. I haven't missed any. I'm not being stupid. There is nothing else here to do. Maybe I can destroy this? Can I remove the floor? Must be a targetable floor. Maybe I can... claim it? I don't know. Maybe I just leave now then. I've been like 80% in this DLC. I can't hype it up. It's easily my favorite DLC. Does this make up for how bad Anomaly DLC was? Is this like the saving grace of Ludion? Post Anomaly DLC, they're like, ah, shit, we should probably just do what the Save Our Ship 2 does. Yeah, unless you can't space walk, you gotta have something to stand on. So Save Our Ship 2 is still like goated. Is there anything new here? No. So I guess I can just leave. Oh, fishing is new, isn't it? They added fishing, which is cool. Okay, I guess we should leave. All right, let's launch. Expected quality 19%. Why? How do you judge somebody's piloting ability? What? What? Well, look who's back into Rimworld. Ari, how are you doing? How are those mods getting on, alright? Let me know. I want to know if I can, like, I don't know, take down a load of floor yet. Can I bulk select removing floors with one of your mods yet? That's what I want to know. You won't be fighting any other grav ships either. So Save Our Ship 2 still goated because you can, like, do space combat. Is that what we were saying? They added fishing, but now you can't fish in space. Ugh! I can't fish in space! Grav ship launch has begun. Okay. So your current map, as well as anything on not on the grav ship, machine won't be able to return. I guess it's fine. Oh, okay, and then I can launch to somewhere down here. I probably, like, 100% should have, like, checked what's going on down here first, shouldn't I? There's a ruin here, which could be cool to explore, but not, like, immediately. I don't know. I guess maybe we land there. Let's make my life, like, at least slightly easy. Oh. View, no. Jump to location. Oh, okay. Cost 110 chem fuel. I assume I've got that. Oh, I don't really want to get acidic fog. So maybe go there? Okay, okay, okay. We're doing the thing. Okay, that's pretty cool. It looks just like every other, like, modded, like, thing leaving the map. I love that. Like, you could just tell me this is a mod, and I believe you. 100%. I think their piloting is dedicated. Right, intelligence, that would make sense. Fishing in space is more like fishing myself out of space. I was like, move landing. Oh. Oh, you can, like, oh, you can land it. Meow, meow. Where does one land their spaceship? It's British soil. Let's be fair. Oh, excuse me. I guess we do just land it here because there's rich soil and everything, and we could probably just chuck it here. There's an anima tree as well. Yeah, let's just chuck it here. Yeah. Oh, this is so cool. It makes noises and stuff, which is, like, even better. I think this is I think that's the one thing it's now got over Save Ship 2 is the audio-wise, this is better. 100%. Like, the noises just, ooh. The noises just make me feel good in my ear, you know? It's, like, super satisfying. So the grav engine, I get what we fill it with just chem fuel. Max per grav ship is 4. Is it just chem fuel that you load this bad boy up with? I've got no idea. Right, we need to set up jobs. We need to play Rimworld. Do I remember Rimworld? No, not at all. I remember enough actually to do all of the priorities, so that'll do. Childcare hall, Rio, blah blah bum. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. No, do that. Don't do that. Do that. Don't do that. Who has the gun? Sweeney. And Noah. I don't have anybody good at construction. Okay. Problem. Mining, will ignore that for the time being. Same as crafting, tailoring, machining, and all the rest of it. Otherwise, I will be so spooned out. I'll just be like, what? What? There's too much. Too much already. This DLC is so good, I feel you. Yeah, just chem fuel. Okay, Thunder. That makes life so much easier if it's just chem fuel. Easy. So that's that. Why do I feel like this is different? Why do I feel like the work tab's different? Is the work tab different? Am I like seeing things? I want to make sure there's a series where people out there isn't right. So more chem fuel, the further you can go. Makes sense. So let's grow. But do we grow? I think we just want to grow for. We just want to grow, don't we? Rice, baby. Do. And let's just chop down some wood as well. And we just do the basics. Just play Rimworld. We get rid of this stuff here. And that's it. I remember how to play Rimworld. I promise. Pro gamer. 2,000 hours, by the way. 2,000 hours. But anyway, how is everybody in chat today? How is everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't seen me for a while, I've missed all of you dearly. This is the most energy I've had at this time of day for a very long time as well. I'm so excited to be back. I was thinking about popping to my local cooperative to grab an energy drink. New thing. I've turned out I kind of understand why people drink energy drinks now. Like I had an experience. It makes it sound like I've had like some sort of like weird sexual awakening when I say that. No, I bought a can of Celsius to try because it was an Asda and it was like I think it was like £1.20 for like a can, promotional thing. Turns out I kind of liked it, and I get the hype now with energy drinks. So I tried it, and yeah, I was just like kind of like I understand why people like waste their life eating and drinking these. You know, eating. Yeah, let me just crunch on a little Monster Energy drink can. Yeah, let me just do a little crunch. We need to give you a job. Drill, drugs, and mine? No, we should probably just get you to deliver, honestly. Because there's nothing else I can get you to do for the time being. At all, really. I have 2 engineers staying up for my graduation. 100% get it, yeah. Like, go for like 10 hours. Work 10 hours today. Start at 6. Finished at 4:30. 10.5 hours. Then, walk my dogs, do all the rest of it. Now, cracking out a little stream. Double shift. Split shift. Fuck me, I hate split shifts. Besides Spaceship, what's your favourite thing about Odyssey? Rusky, bro. This is the first time I've played Rimworld in 6 months, and the first time I've played the Odyssey DLC. I have no idea what is awaiting me. Like, I have no idea what's going on. I've heard there's fishing. That's it. That's all I... Spaceships and fishing. That's literally all I know. So that's what we're going to be going with. I'm going to assume I can do some fishing, and I'm going to assume that I can do some stuff. Plant cut. Why are you not plant cutting? Isn't that what Sweeney's meant to be doing? Oh, grow, harvest, then... Yeah, there we go. Monster energy carry me through school, like, for real. I mean... I just feel like Monster's just a bit, like, overrated. You know? Like, everybody's having Monster or Red Bull. Get me some of the pussy energy drink. That's what I want. I want pussy. Pussy energy drink. Come on. Only the UK guys know about pussy energy drinks. That's like a rite of passage to buy some pussy from Home Bargains. It's a rite of passage. Anybody that's like not from the UK will have no idea what I'm talking about. I remember I used to knock back a few cans of pussy. Like, and I'd be like, oh, funny. You know, literally, a couple cans of pussy sets you up. Tastes like battery acid, but low-key goated. There's a base game for shapes, function. No, that's modded. You go towards it, you can build circles. It's modded. That's modded. That's the bloody mod things. Birds can now fly. Ooh-ay, the birds. Oh my god, it's a crow. Shit. Ugly fucking crow. They're pigeons then. They're like pigeons and things like that. No, it's base game as well. Crikey. Ludion, real treating us. What other animals are there then? Cougars. No, I know what a cougar is. Swan. Cool, that's new. And bluebirds. No pigeons. Give me pigeon. Right. What should we build for a house? I mean, probably just a square for the time being, I guess. Yeah, probably just a square for the time being. If we build that, like, down here. And then... oh my god, why does it all look different? Why does just everything look different? Has it honestly been this long since I've played? Everything looks different. Nothing looks the same, like, at all. Heavy bridges now exist, fishing does need to be researched. Heavy bridges exist and they're not modded. Like, I love it when Ludion just makes modded stuff base game or DLC. It makes me so happy, you know? Top 10 things that I love about Ludion is when they like just steal mod creators' ideas and just implement them. And it's not like, you don't feel bad because it just works perfectly. Remember 1.6 has river flooding maps. Lava river swimming? So they can go through deep water now? What? Is that factual? Swimming? Is that a thing? So like people can like recreationally swim? There must be a swimming. Is that a swimming zone? Is there a swimming zone? No. Unless it's under recreation. No. Rimworld, if Rimworld 1.6 adds swimming, I mean, does that then mean it's recreational? Swimming is now recreation. So they just go for a quick dip. I respect that. Nothing wrong with it going for a quick dip. Okay, so they've all got bedrooms now, so we're all happy with that. Perfect. We need to defend ourselves next. I assume we get loads of wealth because of the spaceship. It makes sense. Just like this, I guess. And then we'll have a thing up here. Yeah. Well, I once found some trash energy drink. It was dirt cheap and tastes like chemistry. but I was poor slam, so I drank it right up. Sadly, I never found it again. Swimming is now the new 8 without a table. What? What? They can craved. They're sad because they can't go swimming? Squeeze me? Surely it's not a thing. Surely they don't care that much about not going swim, you know? There's hot springs. Oh, shit. So much cool stuff's been added then. Does that mean that you can use steam geysers for not just geothermal power now? You can put hot tubs and stuff on top. Because that'd be sick. Even the bloody barricades look different. Even these look different. They've updated the bloody barbed wire. Why? Why? Why have they updated the barbed wire? I don't know if I like it. Get Ludi on in the chat right now. Fucking revert this shit. I don't like it. I don't like the bloody... It looks too happy. It looks like it's not... It doesn't look scary. It looks... Jesus. Streamer makes a comeback, immediately gets angry about barbed wire in game. Not clickbait. Not rage bait. How is it it's not Villa? Should have been in Villa, gets into Villa. They still more mod. Exactly. They sad because they get soaking wet. Hot springs of their own generation. Right. So people just get sad because they get wet. So do you have to manually make them take their clothes off? Is this like a thing? Like I have to force people to like get naked? Can they like put clothes on? Can you make them take their clothes off before they go swimming? Or do they just like randomly take them off or not? My brain is fried after going into an asylum for 4 hours. Excuse me? Why are you going to an asylum for 4 hours? Surely that's like a semi-permanent thing. We also probably need to build like the rest of like the stuff. So we'll have bedrooms here. This is a farm that will grow fairly quickly. We need a storeroom. And then we need a kitchen/rec area. Which I guess I could just attach to the side here. We're going for like a very, very safe Rimworld based design, I feel here. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Nothing too terrible. It's basic, but it works. It's Rim and it's best. Oh, Joe. Then let's have one there. One there. Fuck. Was that going to be a door? I think that was going to be a door. Okay, so that's not too bad. Then... Oh, God, I've got to remember how it works. I need to double door it so it keeps in the temperature. And then there needs to be a kitchen. That's 3 wide. And then... No. One, two, three, and then one more. So that goes there. I think that's how it works. Then that'll have a door there. Yes? Build base? Successful? They just dunk, right. So they don't actually, like, swim. They go in the water to, like, cool themselves off or something. Okay. That's fair enough. It would be sick if, like, they actually went swimming. So do they not go... Can they go over deep water now or not then? Or is like, can they actually swim? Actually, why am I not just testing this? That's not deep water. Can they go swim over deep water now, or is that still like an impervious barrier? Wait, don't build a permanent base. Why not? Why? No more permanent base. Why? Surely I have to start with a permanent base. The local crow has gone mad. Oh. Beat it. So can it then fly? Oh my god, it looks so much cooler when it starts flying. That's sick. Caw-caw! Do they make noise? Doesn't make any crow noises, which low-key kind of upsets me. Oh! I heard it. It's very quiet, but... Okay, easy peasy. When they swim, they just don't their heads close in the water. Right, so they swim in circles. Oh, don't worry about your base. Just keep doing what you're doing. No spoilers. Yeah, come on, guys. When you have to leave it. You have to fly away. I thought that was at the beginning. I don't think that was constant. What? The grav ship start makes it so you get hunted by mechanoids. Was that permanent? But surely you have to like start with something, right? I like, how am I meant to like make a start on like getting people and things like that? It's not going to be immediately, is it? What? You're telling me that like I'm immediately going to have to lose this base? Get out of here. Get out of here. I've got some of that grav stuff, haven't I? Gravlite. Steel. Concrete. Odyssey. Gravlite and steel. Grav ship hull. Focus on expanding your ship. No spoilers. No, there is quest stuff. Okay, so I got to do a bit of both, right? I shouldn't just be like building base. I should also be doing this stuff as well. Okay. Okay, that's fair enough. Like I appreciate that. I appreciate that, but let's keep spoilers to a minimum, guys, all right? Let's keep like the Odyssey spoilers to an absolute minimum. Please. 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 All right, I'll take that as I should be working on my ship at the same time. I'll take that, but please, let me learn. Okay, thank you guys. Love you all. Love you all dearly. What do you guys think of my new trim as well? What do we think of the King of Hobos update on the hair? All right, are we saying smash or pass? There is a correct answer. And there is an incorrect answer. Growing it out. I'm definitely not going to show you that my hairline is starting to recede as well. We're not whipping that out. That's too far. Too far. Hey, Cinderace, how you doing? Lovely, man. How have you been? Not been too bad. Not been too bad. Busy, running a business, working hard, playing hard. You know how it is. You know how it is. How you doing though? You okay? So, you're doing that. That's going to be where enemies come through. Not literally, but you know what I mean, right? Let's... Yeah, first thing, I immediately forget how spike traps work. Like, what am I doing? Just put one there and we'll just deal with it. Yeah, that... Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I'm doing fine. Currently suffering with power supply replacement. Oh dear. I really should have taken a picture of what it looked like before I moved with the cables. Jesus. What's the appeal of this game? I want to buy it. It's a storage generator. The appeal of the game is to do whatever you want. And the modding scene's insane. Like, I think if you enjoy modding games, Rimworld is the game for you. 100%. And the latest DLC is apparently really good. This is my first time playing it, though. So I got no idea. I got a similar cut. What? A mullet? You can't quite see that I've got a mullet at the minute because my headphones are on, but I have got a mullet. That's me. Mullet man. King or hobos. Okay, so let's work on making some... storage? Can we do storage? Yes, we can. Let's have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Then in here, oh God, I just love it. It's so cute. We'll have the butcher table with a fueled stove. We'll queue up a wood-fired generator. There. Let's go like that. As well. I think that's good. And then we need to put doors on here. And then it's an actual room. Nice. Yes, the next one is really too much. I want to say what I want to do. I want to say what to do, but I'll let him learn. Let me learn. Alright. Need a miner. I thought I assigned somebody to mine. I didn't. Let's do that. That all should be fine. So then you'll get the resources. Then the leftover resources we'll use to expand the ship. So, I think the first thing we want to do to expand the ship is a storeroom. Because at the minute, like this, it just isn't enough. I think. So if I just build like that, and then attach a storeroom onto the side here, and then reorganize this into like a bedroom, then that should be good. Maybe? And because we've got everything queued up, we can make food and everything. So what I'll do is I'll set this storage here to low priority. So this will be the lowest priority. Then we'll just keep everything in the ship. Because if I am being chased by mechanoids, right? Then I can like everything is in one place. Select all of that. Link, and then that wants to be low. Then everything will automatically go up here. Big brain. The one thing this doesn't have is save our ship 2 is, yeah, the ship battles in Save Our Ship 2 like make it completely. It's kind of a bit shit that this doesn't have space battles. Imagine this was space battles, like, oh, just so creamy. I feel like base game vanilla Rimworld space battles, but then nobody would play the stuff on the ground because it would just be like straight away space straight away. Like, who would even bother? Is this like oh, you have to actually build it on that. You have to build the floor first. Okay, interesting. So it doesn't work like Save Our Ship 2. Strange signal. Yeah, so I'm not going to be doing that because that sounds like the Anomaly DLC. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Definitely not. Sounds like Anomaly DLC. That's Anomaly, yeah. We won't be touching that today. Top 10 things that we're not currently going to be doing. Anything to do with the Anomaly DLC. Blech. Stinky. Stinky. Can I make... I can't. Okay. Let's cook a single. It's nothing until you have 10. And then do that forever. Let's put a cooler in there. Let's put a cooler in there. Is Anomaly worth the money? Let's be fair, right? Anomaly isn't as bad of a DLC as it's made out to be. But I think you should buy every other DLC first, and then if you've got money left over that you want to spend unwisely, then better buy Anomaly DLC. It's not a bad DLC, but every other DLC that exists is significantly better. I think that's the best I can put it there, you know? Anomaly is good for a few very specific scenarios, and that's about it. I've started new Anomaly. So far, I've been raided by 200 sites, but I do have 2 anti-grain. Yeah, site stealers. I've got like I feel like we just like they sound so cool. Like all of the Anomaly DLC like creatures are so cool. They are like you can't deny it. They're the coolest enemies to fight. But it's just so annoying. It's annoying. That's the. We are gonna be the Road, DeLorean, League of Alaya, Hindler. That sounds slightly too close to something else. What are we gonna be? What are we gonna be? I suggest you Dodo Brum. I fucking love that. I'm gonna be Dodo Brum. There we go. Odyssey is hands down the best DLC. Honestly, first time playing it. We'll see. What is your contour tech? What is contour tech? What preferred? Oh. Preferred tech progress? I don't know. I haven't played this game in 6 months. Usually, if I'm in... I will only play with semi-random research. So it's just random. Otherwise... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I've got no idea. Just, you know, crack about. Have a good time with it. I think that's about it. I just potter about with it. Can we chop down some more trees? Please. Please chop down trees. Biotech kind of weirdly makes itself look like an update more than a DLC. Yeah, I think Biotech's been out for so long and it's so essential that like it's no longer a DLC. It's just a necessity at this stage. Like if you haven't got Biotech, what are you doing? What are you doing? You've got to have it. Legal requirement. Space hobos. I felt like no, you know, I don't want to be a space hobo. I just want to be Jobo. All right, king all hobos. Let's go there. Oh, I haven't made enough space. Shit. Maybe if I... There must be a way to organize this thing better. And then... I feel like I've just done a worse job. That's a single one. That can go there. Yeah, I've just done a worse job. Jesus Christ. Crikey. King of Hobos. What is he doing? So I've one there. Maybe one there. Let's have one there. Let's not think about that one for the time being. that one there. Oh my god, I've done it. Oh my god, who's your daddy? Who is your daddy? Call me Popper. Call me Popper. Call me Popper. Oh! Organisation like a motherfucker there. But I do think children should be base game. Oof. Oof, yeah. I think I agree with you on that one. Children should be base game. 100%. But we should be able to, like... We should be able to make child slavery in Rimworld easily accessible to the masses. Child slavery should be an easily accessible function for everybody that plays Rimworld. Vote for me, alright, as the Prime Minister of the UK, and I will make Biotech DLC base game in Rimworld. Keir Starmer ain't got nothing on me. Oh, please. Please don't set fire to my rice. Alright, we're good. Are we going to be good? I hope so. Yeah, vote, guys. Just vote for me. I just create crow armies. Do you remember I did that video where I like tried to beat Void with just animals? I wonder if like there's actually a strat with like crows. Is there more to crows than meets the eye? Do they have like anything special about them that makes them like intelligent? They can be trained. Guard and attack. You can actually make crow armies. That's sick. I'm pretty sure they improved how children learn with this DLC. It's so much better now. It is better. Oh, okay. Why just make children like, you know, easily accessible to the masses? That's what we should be doing. That's what we should be doing. I promise, as your next Prime Minister, I will make child slavery easily accessible. They had an item that improves trainability of the animals. Really? God, it's so good. That's like the one thing that like I love so much about Rim. And they just never like did much with it. It was like training animals and making them do stuff. Fucking bloody loved it. Who's my butcher? Will. Butcher. I love Rimworld. I would dream about it. Would you? That's fair. That's fair. I respect that. I haven't dreamt about Rimworld for a very long time. You know what? I haven't watched Mr. Samuel Streamer for a very long time. I feel like I've betrayed him, you know? Such a bad echo. I hope that's not on my side. Is audio, like, fucked? Can anybody confirm? That's fine. Are we sure? Are we certain? That's all bathrobe. These bloody bathrobes, what are they like? Audio is fine. Okay. Phew. I was about to crash out. First stream back, audio's chopped. I think that's what a wise man once said was be bumperclap. Please don't tell Ryan I said that, Tumble. He's just gonna be like, oh dear. He's just he'll literally just like put his hands in his head and just be, oh dear. What is he doing? Mr. Samuel started a new playthrough. He's played like 4 or 5 series since I've last watched him. I can hear the game music. To be fair, I should probably turn that down. It is already at 1.1%, but 1.1% is too loud. Turn it down. No, turn it down. We don't have music over 1% here. Jesus Christ. He's got a very interesting kitchen sink. What? Who's got a very interesting kitchen sink? Context, s'il vous plaît? Oh, you know what we could do now? We could. How many of these thingies do we have? Graphite pound 68. I guess we could then. So we can only build in this circle, and that's it. Or is this like, can we like expand it? Can we like expand this structure to build more? Is that a thing? I have a boring kitchen sink. Mr. Simon Streamer has a very interesting kitchen sink mod pack. Just a bunch of mods. What the what? Like what? Context? Why do we need kitchen sink mods? When was that a thing? Grav anchor prevents local map from being destroyed. Grav field expander. Oh, wild woman. Wow. Aren't I a lucky man? Undergrounder, psychically dull, 10 in animals, 8 in social, 8 in intellectual. Should we just eat her? The plant skill could be nice. But I could just eat her. Yummy scrummy. Yummy furries. Yeah. We're just going to eat her. Old women. Is she old? She's 52. That's not old. That's like... It's like an aged ribeye. I'm telling you. I don't have run and gun installed either, so this is like really sad, honestly. Yummy. Let's finish her. And then somebody needs to chop her up. Yeah! Human corpses that aren't colonists. And this wants... Human meat? Human meat. I am a cannibal, aren't I? I haven't just done this for banter, have I? Wait, is there music? There was like the Rimworld music playing, Jones. These can are only good for fur and nothing else. Do they even produce fur? Is that potentially a new thing? Do Yitakin now produce fur? There's no way. Surely they don't. Don't believe it. The winged whale. Why is my ship called the winged whale? Why is it called the winged whale? I don't know if underground I want to go to space. I mean, like, they might. Depends what they're doing up there. Can we eat this person? Where is it? Where are they? Oh, Jesus. Can we please butcher? Otherwise they'll go off. We don't want a stinky, rotten human meat. We want fresh meat. Yeah, so do they produce fur? I know there's a mod that allows them to, like, produce fur, but... Has it been made base game yet? No. Sag. Oh, we've got that up and running. We may as well put some of these bad boys in. There we go. You accepted the name Winged Whale. Yeah, I assumed that was going to be for... I assumed the name Winged Whale was going to be for the colony. Like, because I'm only used to it popping up with one thing, and then that being the one that you just, like, randomize a few times and never see again. To be fair, Winged Whale isn't a bad name. Like, of all the names I've heard, Winged Whale actually kind of, like... I kind of like it. It slaps. Yeah, I respect Winged Whale. There's definitely worse names that you can have for a spaceship. So, do you have to use, like, any particular doors? No. But what we could do... A space trafficker is... Ah, Trev. Great memory, brawler... Oh, he's not too bad. I don't want to cause beef straight away, though. I don't think it's the play. 35. Okay, let's build that like this. then... Can these be reinstalled? They can. But you've got to put it on the seat. Okay. I'm working things out. And we're working things out. It's definitely, like, not nearly as complicated as it seems. How would you get the grav engine if you didn't have this start then? How would you get it? Would you just have to get... So there's still the ship engine and stuff here. Gravtech? So you have to do Gravtech. So this is different from like the actually orbital scanner vac suit. Standard Gravtech. Gravcore power cell. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. It's like in the monolith falls from space. So this thing just falls and appears, and then this is it. That is just it. Okay. I don't think that's like... It's not awful. Oh, it has another grav core, just like that. You have detected the energy of the graphicals and graphite panels. So, can you... So you have another one of those to make something else? It's all very confusing. It's not like on it and it crashes you and you have to... Right. So you get it and like learn and educate yourself on it. So are we happy now that we're eating human meat? No. We just don't really care. Not ideal, but I mean, I guess it could... Who the fuck let a crow in the kitchen? Dick? Bloody dick. You get a quest to bring it down if you don't start with it. Right, okay. So it's very attainable. Like, it's not like one of those DLC things where they just kind of don't let you access it for ages. They just kind of give it to you, like, please enjoy yourself. Or like the Anomaly DLC where you're kind of locked out of doing it till mid to late game. I respect that. I respect that. Mechanators. Are Mechanators good with the Odyssey DLC? I think we could definitely go do it. Can we fly the spaceship there? Like, is that a thing? We can fly the ship to go check it out? Mechanoids are your enemy. I know. But if I become a Mechanator, does that work well with this? Yes. Okay. Maybe we do that then. That could definitely be a good idea. You don't got to carry the toxic waste with you. Why? Is there a way that you can just, like, get rid of it then? They made a way that you can get rid of toxic waste now. Can we leave it in space? Is that a thing now? We can leave toxic waste in space? Like, legitimately? Just leave the toxic waste behind. We can just commit pollution terrorism. Like that. And nobody even minds. Don't tempt me. I'm tempted. Can we breed animals on our spaceship? Can we take animals into space and breed them? Can we have a spaceship that is also a breeding center for alpacas? Is there a way to put animals on a spaceship? Fact or cap? You can. The ambush predator. There's so much stuff going on. Do we want to become... I don't want to do this stuff. I want to do Odyssey. There's too much going on. Too many optional quests. Just leave me be. Let me build my spaceship in peace. I can build the spaceship. It's not weighted down by things, is it? Like, I can build whatever I want. It'll be okay. 10 chem fuel per tile? That seems... So... 500 tiles. And that doesn't count. So, these... So then 152... Right. Hydroponics are your best friend. That makes sense. Well, people do mind, but you can just jump into space. Why do you think that what the grounders? They're grounders. Grounders are the same as clankers. You wouldn't actually associate with a grounder, let alone a clanker. With the hard R as well. What do we think about robots, guys? Let's get on to the real political stuff. Do we associate with clankers? What's the crack with that? Who's my builder again? I've forgotten. Noah, 5 building. Oof. Jesus. Okay, we can get this done here, though, and then we can build a door there. We can connect all that up, and then we've got another room here. I think if we turn this into a barracks, that would be the best idea. Then we can move this stuff into here. And then whenever you go places, we can then use that as, like, a focus to, like, only build, like, production and stuff. And that's, like, about it. I think that's the goal. Or the strat. Okay. So, I have to defeat a mech hive as part of the start. So, do the mechanoids just not just like raiders like a normal playthrough? Is there extra on top of what we already have to do? Ancient stockpile, okay. So, where is the mech hive? There isn't a mech hive. Or am I being stupid? There isn't one, is there? What's that? Is it there? No. World Clankers. Loki giving me Helldivers flashbacks. Yeah, respect that, Jones. Plenty of them. Do the quest to unlock it. So there are quests that you have to do to then defeat the mech hive. So I assume they're not going to come after me yet then, because they don't exist on the map. Is that how this works? You haven't found the mech hive yet. Right. So until I find the mech hive... Okay, so I guess there's a quest. Gosh. Is that a grav core? No. So then I can use a grav core to build a grav field extender. Right. So what I need to do is make the ship flyable enough and sustainable to then go get the grav core, I guess. I think that makes sense. I think. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying? Let's do that. Then have one like that. Then have one like that. Then have one like that. That's just not where those live. It'll live there for the time being. That'll do. That'll do. Seventh quest. Okay, so the mech hive is a bunch of mechs against you. Now the game doesn't really have as economy for the mechs. Skip to the point where you commit war crimes. I've already committed cannibalism. Don't fret. Don't fret. I've already committed war crimes. I've eaten somebody. They were very tasty. They were very, very scrummy do. So does this now produce power? I assume the ship produces power, right? Is that like... Is that obvious? Or am I being stupid? You're basically forced to be in... You won't be able to stay in one place for very long. Right, okay. You don't find the mech... Just work on your ship. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming the ship is like a powered entity. And I can use it to power stuff. I assume. Wall lamp. No. Yes? Is it? I've got absolutely no idea. No power, gotta make that yourself. Sorry, you need power generators. What's the fucking point? You've got an engine. This literally is a big engine that takes you places. What? What? Like, what? So what do I need to power it? Microelectronics. Stranded grav tech? No. Basic grav tech? No. Advanced grav tech? Grav core power cell. A power generator that passively draws a small amount of energy from gravitational waves passing through this grav ship. Oh, so you have to get one of these. Right. So I need fabrication. What? Fabrication? You're having a giggle. Absolutely nuts, that is. New power generators, right. Transport pod crash. The choke army. What a kinky boy. Female 66. Nice. Fast learner, nimble. Ooh, 16 social, 14 intellectual, 18 construction. Cataracts in both eyes. Frail. Psychic dependency. Peg leg. You know what? I was a bit hungry. I was feeling a bit hungry. Hey, good for the hunter drone. Exactly. Why are you crawling off? Strip them. Yummy. Nice. Tasty snack. For all the family. That's what we like. 90% of my game with this DLC used wood burn generators for power, but you don't need to power to launch the ship. That seems like it doesn't make sense that you can have this entire ship with all of this stuff, all of these things that take you into space, but it doesn't provide electricity to your ship. I feel like that's an oversight, or am I just being really stupid here? So would I need to then like go to a planet to then connect it to a power source on a planet in order to make this work? So like so now I'm gonna have to power the base, power this stuff with the wood fire generator here, and then just do that whenever I go to a new place. So like fly my ship, land, build a generator, put it outside the ship to connect the generator, and every single time I go to somewhere new, I got to do that. I just came through generator, solar panels for my power, solar generators. It's right. That is what you have to do. So what I'm better off doing is batteries, is it not? Just like get a load of batteries and power them, use an auto switch to turn them off, then take that with me to places so I can like set up and stuff. Batteries, and you can build power generators in the ship. So it's batteries. I've got to use batteries. I've like a battery station here to power it up and stuff like that. Right. Cheers, Rimworld. appreciate that. So helpful. Landing is for collecting wood. Landing is for collecting wood and steel, sometimes only food production. Right. Okay. Okay, let's expand the ship even further then. How big is this one? 5. Let's have that there. Like that. And then I think what we could do is have, like... Can these be moved? Oh, can't move them. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll move these to, say... here. Then connect those ones onto there. Have, like, corridors go down here. Then we can, like, expand them other ways. What do we think? I think that could be the play. Batteries, and you can build power generators in the sky. This all feels... Like, but then crafting. I need to do crafting. Like, like, there's no way, like, things are going to be alright. I want to watch, but I want to go stream Rimworld. Alright. No worries, Cyan. Love to see you. Take it easy. Enjoy your stream, bro. And there is no way to make power. So what about the heat issue then? So do air conditioning units work in space? Because the assumption is air conditioning units don't work in space, I guess. So how does that work? Do they just, like, not work? Is that what we're saying? What DLCs do I have? I have all of the DLCs. Every single one. All of them. You name it, I got it. I got them. I got them. Air conditioning units do work in space. Of course they do! I can't believe I even doubted it. Of course... Eight. Oh. Right. Right. You can have a freezer built into your ship. I just feel like air conditioning units shouldn't be working in space though. Like that's my thing. Like, why are air conditioning units working in space? Is there a specific reason for that? Okay, I've got 277. We're not doing too bad, actually. I think for the time being, let's focus on... Well, first, we need a door to get in. So I guess we'll put that as a door to get in. We'll plug this hole here. And then we'll focus on expanding this section here to be... crafting area, I guess? I think that makes sense. If I have that, like, there, maybe, like that. I think I could fuck with that. And then maybe have, like, this bit here on, like, an angle, so it, like, kind of connects in. This is my Save Our Ship 2, like, experience coming out here. I know it's been, like, 6 months since I last played, but I'm telling you, the expertise is still there. The brain is still braining, alright? Because it's Rimworld. I mean, Cookie, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Ooh, temperature drop. Oh, that's just a waste of time now. I like the zooms. Thank you, Jalapeno. Thank you. I'm glad you love my face, alright? I'm glad that my face does it for you, okay? I'd like to say you're one of many, but who knows? So let's have a door there. That like that. So then you go in here. This is the crafting area. Is that enough space for a crafting area? Probably. And then we can do the research area, like, on the opposite side down here. But I think we'll leave and go somewhere else to do that. I think. So let's have... like that. And like that. Maybe like that. Nah, let's leave it like that. And this will be our crafting area. Are we going to build a symmetrical ship, or is it going to be wonky? Thunder, you know exactly what my ships were like. Back when we were playing Save Our Ship 2. You know exactly what shape we go for. They're always going to be perfectly symmetrical. Never a problem. Never any issues. Always perfect. I just bought this DLC, Slay. Shannon, this is my first time playing it. Alright, welcome. Welcome. We're all new here. Alright? We're all virgins in this dark, scary world. I should have got a mod where you can drink energy drinks. Gene packs. That would be great. Do I want anything? No. Not really. How's your Rim treating you? I just lost my commitment colony of 4 years. 4 years in game or 4 years IRL? I mean, 4 years in game? Rough. Fair play to your PC for existing that long. 4 years in game? IRL? Oof. Oof. RIP. We need to give Will a job. Do that. Do that. Then hope that things get hauled in time. 4 years IRL. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. How is your PC keeping up with that? Bloody hell. Fair play. You need a light in there. That's impressive that your PC can keep up with that. I mean, shit. Love your videos. I mean, I haven't uploaded in 6 months, Shannon, so I appreciate that, you know? I appreciate that. I like to think that it's timeless. Let's deconstruct that. You know, 9 months later, King of Hobos is still here, and I've also noticed I've gone extremely white. I brought a bloody backlight, so it's this. You guys can't see it, but it's a massive, like, professional, like a photography thing. It's so bright. And I can't turn the settings down. It really hurts. But I spent like, to be fair, it was expensive, like 30 quid. But it's like that horrible like white light. It's like, it's just like horrible white bloody light. Like it's staring at it. It's like looking into the sun. Ugh. Gross. Hurts my eyes, but you know, slay. You know how it is. Once again, I zoned out. Tumble, what are you up to? What are you doing at the minute? Suffering from success. Shut up, Tumble. Diagonals? What? Automatic diagonals. Ooh, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that. Ooh. Ooh. Automatic diagonals. Ugh. Ooh. Stinky. I wanted to put in those diagonals, not the other way round. I mean, handling, it was about 10 frames to upgrade my... Jesus. That's not too bad. So far, I think it's just with the ship. Okay. Okay, let's get some recreation in the ship, then. A chess table. Who doesn't love playing chess in space? You ask me, when I'm in space, I want to play chess. I want to hone my skills of playing chess. That needs to be... I feel like I could have put that somewhere so much better. What am I up to? Surely you should be featuring yourself in one of Ryan's, like, Supremo videos, Tumble. So isn't that what you're meant to be doing right now? Like, feeding him content? Come on. Come on, you know how it is. It's about 10 to upgrade my PC. Well, at least like you upgraded your PC and you like had a good time with it, you know, Zalek. You know, you got that. Yeah, that's those are the goals. Oh shit, I have 896 simple meals. Oh, bollocks! Please stop making simple meals. Oh dear, that's too many. Too many. No, 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 no. Right, let's work on the other stuff. So we want a biofuel refinery, I think, 100%, because then we can turn stuff into chem fuels so we can keep moving. I think that's arguably one of the most important things. I think we also want a tailoring bench for just general crafting. Maybe, to be fair, I don't think an electric smelter is a bad idea. Yeah. No, because we're always moving. Maybe not. I mean, you did have it on forever. Yeah, Tumble, I know, but you should have reminded me because I forgot. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Alright. Nolly DLC. Just eat my ass. Suck on my balls and slob on my knob, you know? Oh, I wish I had a run and gun. Oh, I wish I had a run and gun so much. Oh my god. Run and gun hasn't been updated. That's the problem. That's why we've not got run and gun. The mod where run and gun is merged with search and destroy, that's been updated. But I don't like that mod. I don't like it. I like them to be separate. Don't ask. Just weird preference I have. Make camping from wood. Do until you have. I think what 500, do we not? 500 sounds like a decent amount. 500 sounds about right, I think. 100%. Yeah, I miss running guns so much, yeah. I tried to add it to this playthrough, but I loaded it up and it was like, run and gun's not been updated. It's just like ugh. Please. Please give my boy back. Please, I need it. Need it. Oh, you know what I could actually do? Is turn this area down here into another storeroom, which kind of makes sense. I don't think I'm going to be using it for much else. What do you mean? I've got to kite my enemies now. Thunder, literally. Like, literally. Why? Why would I want to do that? I can't be bothered. Vanilla faction VFE isn't excited. Is it not? Gross. I don't know what the mod is. What's Oscar doing? He should be, like, working on it straight away. I don't even know what Oscar's up to at the minute. I haven't seen him post or anything for a while. To be fair, I haven't been, like, doom scrolling the bloody Rimworld Discord for a while. You know? I used to just sit on the Rimworld Discord and just, like, lurk for so much. I used to love it. What do you mean I got micromanage? Micromanage. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, I need to put a kitchen in here as well, don't I, then? Oh. The mech hive scanning process is close to determining a location. When it locates your grad ship, it'll send a massive mechanoid. Oh. Right. Okay. Okay, well, there's no point doing that. Let's just harvest all of this. And get the fuck out then, I guess. Copy, paste. Perfect, there we go. That'll all go into there. We need to put food in here as well. Oh, that'll all just move over. Right. So, we're just going to get dicked if we stay here too long. So, if we get all the food, move it into here, and just get the fuck out, I guess. I don't see any reason why, like, there's anything else I need to think of, is there? Is there anything I need to bring with me, or like, where I'm going to, like, miss out? You know, like, do I need to, like... Probably want to grab as much... My pawns are killing machines. They shouldn't have to stand still to do that. Exactly. Let's prioritize mining components, I guess. Those are probably really important. And if we can see anything valuable. Any plasteel? Any uranium? Okay, well. Just mine all the stuff that's actually valuable. Is it worth it? Is it worth mining ancient dangers? I mean, do I really want to be beefing with an ancient danger? What if it's scary? What if it's super scary? What if it's something that, like, I know I won't win against? I don't want that. What if I lose? I can't do that. I don't want to do that. Oh, that's a good idea. I haven't actually got a table and chairs in here either, have I? Perfect. So I do need, like, a kitchen / rec room. But I also need to probably, like, move these things, but I don't know how to do that. But I also can't rebuild them, so... No balls, do it. That's me. Where is the ancient danger? I don't actually know where the ancient danger is, so I can't do it. Do we not have an ancient danger on this map? Is it there? No. We don't. I don't know where it is. There we go. That's my excuse. Did you get? No, that's my excuse. I can't see one. I have looked everywhere. We haven't got an ancient danger. Okay. That's not my fault. That's not entirely my fault. Noah, you can mine if you've got nothing else to do. They're like super rare now. Are they? What? There's no way they've made ancient dangers rare. Why? What, like, why would they do that? I could just do some hunting. Let's get all. I think we should get as much. Like, I am like right in like getting as many resources as I can. Am I not? Do want this? Sometimes 0, sometimes 2. They changed the spawn rate, have they? My normal game has 2 on its map. Fair. Obviously, first tile I've spawned in on since Anomaly DLC, so who knows? So is there any benefit from me staying here at the minute, or should I just leave? I feel like I'm wasting my time almost, because I could just leave. Would I not just get more resources somewhere else? And then I've had power as well, wouldn't I? Yeah. No, I should just leave. Crew, not expecting quality. Why? Such. You got 3-ish days, but what am I going to do in 3 days? There's no ancient danger. All I'm going to be doing is mining. And if I just go somewhere else, I can just find the stuff again, can't I? Then I can, like, set up somewhere else, put down power, and, like... Yeah. Let's just leave. What am I gaining from being here at the moment? I'm not. You know, I'm not. Yeah, I'm running low on chem fuel. Let's go here. Which way? I should probably go head towards somebody so I can trade with them. Minus 80. 0. Right, let's head this way. Then I can at least try trade with these people. Let's go there. Oh, only one of my ship thing's working. Turn on location marks. What does that mean? What are location marks? On the map? What does that mean? Oh. Where shall I go? Oh, there's plasteel here. I guess I'll go near the plasteel, I think. On the map. But what does it mean? Bottom right. Okay. Oh, the noise. Oh. Some damage. Oh, that's fine. What, on the bottom right, there's maps. What do you mean? Like, what? It's one of the symbols. They're all turned on. Turn on location marks. Yeah, that one. That's already turned on, is it not? Is it not? Is it not already turned on, or am I being stupid, Jones? There's this one. Oh, it shows you this one. Points of interest. So, like, all the the new places, basically, you can go explore. So, like, here are some ruins. Like that. Okay, we'll leave that on, then. We'll leave that on. That's fair. Show about the shit weather. Geez, I've been on one of these lives for a while. That's because I've been streaming for a while, bro. That's what I'm telling you. I've been here for a while. Okay, let's get some power on the go. Let's get 2 of those. Let's get some food, I think. No, there we go. So let's have rice. Always. Oh my god, is that Jobo? You know who it is. You know exactly who it is. Handsome man himself. Actually, yeah, you have a quest location to go to. Okay. So there we want to build. Kitchen. And freezer. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. And a kitchen and a dining area. I think that'll do. I don't think there's anything else I need to build, is there? Like the hair. You flirting, bro? You flirting? You getting flirtatious with me? I ain't complaining. Take what I'm giving. So once again, let's have wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. So that'll be... that's massive. That's absolutely huge. You guys know what else is huge? That office chair. The office chair is still the same. I'm promising you. That's never going. That'll be the same office chair to the day I die. Alright? The exact same ass print forever. This ass print ain't never changing. It ain't never changing. Let's have a fueled stove. Like that. Like that. And then we can have... yeah, like that. There we go. Definitely looks different. Where you been? Definitely looks different, but where you been? Get Odyssey. I have now got Odyssey. That's what we're doing today. That is what we're doing today. Is Odyssey. Ninja approves. Thank God, Phantom Ninja approves. Jesus. Rimworld never easy, especially against the Empire. My first casualty was the frame rates. Oof. Randy, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. That's a big oof. Let's get that mind. Oh, I should have crashed. No. Impact. No. It did tell me that there was some... there it is. Odyssey's dope. Asteroids are very boring, but the events are otherwise fun. I like literally I've been streaming for what, 1 hour and 40 minutes. That is how much of Odyssey I've played. It's also the most amount of Rimworld I've played in that amount of time as well. In 6 months. This is the first time I've made content in 6 months. It's fantastic. I'm back. It means that tomorrow I won't stream, but I'll actually might edit some YouTube shorts and like TikToks and stuff. And I might actually like get back into replying to people and like engaging within a community. And just doing like the content stuff, which is what I miss so dearly. I can also now expand this area here, which is absolutely fantastic. So, Odyssey. What's that then? Oh shit, the bear. So that's 1, 2, 3. Like that? Is it like that? Or is it like... so that's 1, 2. That's 1, 2. I think it's like that. I think it's like that. I built a StarCraft Battlecruiser design ship. Was amazing. I mean, at the minute, I don't know what we're going for. I think this is the back of the ship, and then the front of the ship will be like long. It totally depends on how things work with Odyssey. I have no idea. Genuinely no idea. Content Grinder's back. It's going to be back for as long as I can maintain it before I get totally burnt out, okay? You guys gotta like bear in mind that I also run a business. I have dogs that I have to maintain. I'm getting married in a couple of months, and like I have a lot of other stuff going on. But I will be back. All right, this is I'm back finally. That's all we need to know. That's all that matters. All right, I'm back. Okay, finally. Locked in to make sure it was mirrored correctly. It is as well, which is even better. All this time away has meant that I can do maths. All right, all this counting money has got me like goated with counting and like working things out. Watch this not be symmetrical, and I cry. Watch. Just like it'll just be typical, like adding it all up, it'll just be fucked. Like it'll just be so cooked. C'est la vie. That is life, innit? That is life. We need that in there as well. Let's get some light in here. And we can start storing things to craft. We need to research. So, crafting. We'll have research here. And then we need to, like, research the chem fuel stuff. Basically. Married, yeah. Cheers. You know it is. How's life? Ninja's not bad. It's not bad. Need a ship kitchen. I know, but I haven't got very much space. Like, we're working with what I've got. Please don't whisper in my ears, thanks. Dumble, do you not like it when I practice smur? Whisper, whisper, whisper. Please subscribe to King of Hobos. Whisper, whisper, whisper. Is that not what you guys are into nowadays? Is ASMR not a thing anymore? Does this young British boy not? Jesus Christ, young British boy. Fuck me, I'm an old man. Does this mature 20-year-old not get you going? I do see the error you made, but I won't tell you. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is the error? Have you ever thought about doing a load hat? What is a load hat? Colony. What is that route? That made me zone in, dang. Stop. Tumble, that's not how it works around here. I know what people are like. They love when the old British man does ASMR on the stream. They absolutely love it. It's when you drop a fat load in your hat and you put the hat on it and you play Rimworld. Bro. Don't tempt me with a good time. Also, how long are you stacking that load up to fill a hat? What kind of hat is it? Hard hat? I feel like if you'd have to have like a hard hat like they do on construction sites. And then how is it like stay in? You know, Root? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's all fun and games unless you're using the right hat. It's not what load you're using or whose load you're using. It's the hat. You know? Well, you must have little loads. Bro, I'm telling you, like, the literage of a hard hat is probably, like, a lot more than you think. I guarantee, like, it's at least, like, a standard hard hat. You know what? We're going to have to give this a Google. There it is. Oh, we're gonna give this a Google. How many liters does a hard hat hold? Hard hat does not. Hard hats are designed to. Fuck off. How? Oh God! I pressed the wrong button. No. There we go. How much liquid can a hard hat hold? Yeah, but if I was gonna put liquid in a hard hat, how much would it be? Oh, how big is someone's head in a hard hat? Okay, so we have 23 inches. So a hard hat, 23 inches. Circumference of 21 to 26 inches. So, how much water can you fit in a cup that's got a circumference of 23 inches? Oh my God, just give me the fucking answer. 104.19 fluid ounces of water. So, what is 109.9 fluid ounces into milliliters? So that is 3,250 millimeters. So which is 3.2 liters. So, root vegetable, if you are busting a load of 3.2 liters to fill a hard hat, that is impressive. Because average average ejaculation volume is 1.5 and 5 milliliters. So let's call that 3.5, right? So let's divide 3,250 by 3.5. You know what? Let's be generous with root vegetable here. Let's be generous with him, all right? And say that he's producing above average loads. He would have to do 812.5 loads in order to fill a hard hat. But bro is telling me that I have little loads because I'm not filling a hard hat. Dang, the autocomplete. Thud, fuck off. This is not the first time I've Googled these things. Me, when root vegetable criticizes the size of my loads, and I have to get really angry about it. It's now pronounced. I said, autocover is... Shut Shut up. Shut up. She's making me insecure about my less than average small loads. Volume of the average hard hat. Yeah, I probably should have just Googled that. That would have made so much more sense. Nah, I'm zoning back out. Oi, small loads were gilly gully. No, stop. That's what the kids called me at school. Don't make fun of my small loads. Fuck's sake. Aaron and the Bluebirds. The 3-year-old child named Aaron is calling from nearby. We don't know anything about her. You know what? Let's take on a 3-year-old child. Scott, you can buy yours with mine. Shit, we're getting almost an above average load size. Hello, Aaron, 3-year-old child. You are just really standard. Okay, I think what we'll do is we'll save Aaron, and then I got a cool stream because I have work in the morning and I'm an adult, which is obviously no fun. But you know what? I kind of have to. Does it still work the same way as you just put the child on a recreation schedule and then just leave them to do their own thing? Is that still the crack nowadays? Wasn't there another bluebird? Oh, we've killed them all. Okay, that was really easy. That was way too easy. Perfect. Right. What's this series going to be called? What have I called stream today? Oh, Rimworld Odyssey. That's it. Odyssey. I'm going to skedaddle, guys, because I work in the morning. It's been fantastic coming back to make content. I've missed everybody dearly. The next stream will now hopefully be on Wednesday. I'd like to ideally do alternate days for streams so I can spend like some time pushing out YouTube shorts. At the minute, there is no plans for making like full-length videos unless something comes up and I'm thinking this will be exciting, etc., etc. So for the time being, streams are back. Streams are in full flow. I'll actually probably start making an effort once again to like be active in places. So next stream in 6 months. Ari, fuck off. No. I'm planning to not stream. Yeah, I am planning on coming back properly now. I am planning on it because I need this. All right, this is my thing. I love content creation too much, and I love it. All right, this is like my relaxing time. Is just socializing and talking to people about like the average ejaculation volume to go into a bloody hard hat. All right, that's what we like. So, stream on Wednesday is looking most likely. Shout out to Tumble, shout out to Ari, shout out to Root Vegetable, shout out to Thunder, shout out to Jones, shout out to Randy, shout out to Mad Cookie, shout out to IG, shout out to Yogsothoth, shout out to Gordon, and yeah, shout out to everybody that is on TikTok as well. Thank you for being here today. Appreciate everybody lots and lots and lots. Take it easy, and I will speak